Well, alright. Here we go.
What is it?
Deadlands! Yeah!
What?
So I'm a human.
Lord.
That's what I do.
So then,
Apparently I'm orange as well. Don't know if that means anything, but maybe we'll get some use out of that. Now, this strategy is brought to you by none other than... Oh, yes. Well, let me build a farm first. Get that going on the way.
right.
Okay, so Flash Rabbit, he says, "Hey Woody, I have a strategy for you," reading the Jim Bro voice. Not sure if I can really do a Jim Bro voice, I don't even know. I really don't even know what Jim Bro... I'm just going to assume that my own voice is a Jim Bro voice, so... Play as human, any heroes you want, but no units allowed, not even mercs. You have to build only heroes, peasants and tanks. Fast tech to tier 3 to try to level up your hero. If you can, build lots of towers in your base so you don't lose. See, that's exactly what a Jim Bro sounds like. Now, I'm going to deter from this strategy just ever so slightly to build much more peasants so I can get an expansion pretty much secured, because if I really want to build a stupid amount of tanks, then I'm going to want that gold. Now, they're cheap, but I really want stupid amounts of gold. Did you even say a hero? I'm sure you must be able to get a hero. Any heroes you want, but no units. Okay. So yeah, we've got to get Archmage because there's a potential for mass teleporting around. And if we're doing the whole sort of fast tech, then the Archmage will benefit from much more experience being a solo hero. So I'll probably go solo Archmage and then bring in some more heroes later on if I need to. But we're not fast teching, so to speak, or we're getting enough peasants so that I can tech and get an expansion. Archmage is also going to help me out a lot with this. So we'll get ready for that. Lumber mill would be really nice. Might want to pop one of those down.
Ready to work.
There we go. Down you go.
What is it?
You guys are going to be joining the Archmage in some heavy creeping.
Job done.
And we'll just keep on building peasants for now. Think, you want 7 to 8 peasants when you tech. So I've got 3 here right now, and I need another 5, basically. Because these guys are going to be joining the Archmage to get an expansion.
What is it?
So just keep building peasants for now. Shouldn't need another farm. Can go up to 24 food and then just tech, or just tech before that, depending on how tired I get before I want to tech. Just keep going for now. Keep pumping out the peasants. Get the water elemental out now. Hopefully we can bring down this big one.
More work. What is it?
Get the water elemental to tank.
Me lord. What? Ready to work. Job done.
Oh yeah, that's no biggie. Although they're starting to turn into frickin' peasants already. Put out the DPS, quick. Swap your water elementals over. See, you don't lose your one that's still got some time left on it. Gonna tech now. Oh, beautiful. That'll do. Alright, we can bring these ones down with just water elementals and peasant attacks alone. This water elemental's still got some health. Gonna pull you back because you've still got some time. Get the Archmage to start tanking so we can still have the water elementals doing some damage. Hopefully. But these creeps will focus the water elementals if they can.
Well,
Yeah, that's fine. That works out nicely for me.
more work. Off I go then. Yes, me lord. Right. Well,
I guess I'll just camp here for now. You normally like to go off and creep. I mean, at most I'll go and do the green camp, but it's always a risk, sort of like leaving an exposed part of your base here. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 7 peasants there, so that's good. That's going to help us, because we're already teching as well, so it's not like I'm super behind. We go for the guy that's bloodlusted. I'm not exactly sure the best order for this. As soon as that net falls off, the Archmage will stop tanking this. So, just to make sure, start attacking the water elemental again. Or pull back, either way, and then bring that guy down. What I will do is actually get myself a shop here, because I don't fancy going back to my base just yet. I'll have another water elemental out soon. Pull you back for now. Archmage will have to start tanking again, because we want the DPS from the water elemental if we can. Guy in the enemy team is lagging right now. Red's working on an expansion. Blue seems to be creeping the bottom area. Keep you back for now until the next water elemental comes out, just so we can get as much damage. Think of it that way. Because he's still got damage to put out. So you don't really want to lose him, unless you don't want the enemy to get experience from killing him.
yes, me lord. Well,
Okay. This is kind of nasty for a green camp.
more work.
It's certainly not very light. Should have that shop done soonish.
What?
Get on with it. What is it now?
Yes, me lord.
Come over, heal up, go from there.
What is it? All right. Yes, me lord. What is it? Righto. All work.
You require my assistance?
Tech will be complete soon, so
Job done.
got to consider that.
Ready to work.
What is it now? Get on with it.
I can go harass because I got Cloak of Shadows, so there's good potential for that. I don't have Blizzard though. Blizzard would be nice with Cloak of Shadows.
All work.
Alright, I'm going to tech up again. If you want any more peasants on wood, you can always build it from your expansion.
Job done.
So I might get one extra peasant on wood. And then I can always kill the peasants later on if I've got too many. Because the shredder is kind of hard to get because it's guarded by a super tough creep camp. Trying to get one water elemental out. Oh, hello. Go for the peasants if we can. Because they're the most likely thing to kill. If I can kill the Draenei Disciple, that'd be awesome. I'm going to pull back with the Archmage. No, it's not worth my time on that water elemental. Just pull back. Just being a nuisance to this guy. Ooh, righty. Let's run around like a headless chicken because we're not going to get much done there. Let's go for Blacksmith because we need that for the tanks. And we can also start upgrading. Check out for other creep camps. I'm not going to get much harass done with an Archmage and water elemental versus 2 armies. That's not really going to happen.
Righto. What is it? Upgrade. All right.
So we're just going to poke around. Okay, an expansion here. That's what all that. That's what. Don't dispel. Castle is getting there. I'm going to keep getting peasants actually, because you can see I got a lot of gold, not so much wood, and wood is going to be real crucial if I really want to start pumping out those tanks. I'm spending quite a lot of it on that expansion though, because I want to keep that expansion alive. I'm not going to get much harass done here. Now, I'd prefer to build all my workshops like closer towards the enemy. Oh. Run, 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 run.
Our town is under siege.
Get on with it.
This is what I was worried about. Then putting pressure on that. But having all those towers up is going to help a lot. So yeah, we're going to go for the workshops in my own base. The tanks will get around to the enemy eventually. It's no biggie.
All work. Yes, me lord.
Undead here.
For glory!
Our town is under siege.
To battle!
Complete.
What?
Let me kill something. That'd be nice.
Glory,
Yay. Then we'll just run away.
work. More lumber. Our forces are under attack.
Are they still focusing my base down? Man, they really are. What's up with this?
Fine.
Really wants suicide, don't they?
Yes, me lord.
Even when you build that many towers, they're still determined to try and come after you. Hello there, Purple.
What?
Yeah, I'm coming for you.
Righto.
Well,
Ah, he's still trying to get that expansion down.
fine. Perfect.
Our forces are under attack.
Archmage needs to start picking up in levels, so he needs to find things that he can kill.
You require my assistance?
At least I'm getting some scouting done, which is kind of nice.
Well,
But I'm going to run into 2 armies. So let's run around Purple here and come back on myself.
you require my
Start building tanks. Working towards that 50 food.
All
Get some
work.
farms as well.
Off I go then. What is it? Righto.
Got plenty of peasants, so they're going to start bringing in that precious
What
wood.
is it? Yes, me lord. All work. What is it?
Well, I can hardly wait.
See if I can get a couple of kills maybe. I want to get level 3 on the Archmage, it'd be lovely.
To battle!
Try to focus the same peasants that keep coming out again. He's trying to tap my healing salve, I think, there.
Job's done.
Perfect.
So I don't really want to lose that. There's one peasant. It's not going to be enough, though. Still got the healing.
Done.
Perfect.
So I'm going to keep that for now.
Job's done.
It's not easy to get much experience with just an Archmage. Tanks are still coming. More workshops. Coils are plenty.
Get on.
Let's check for an expansion down here. We know Purple's got one on the left. Yellow's chasing hard with his coils. In fact, he can kill me.
Get on with it.
In fact, he will kill me.
I can hardly wait.
Oh! Down to 2 health. My TP wasn't fast enough. I'm surprised it didn't kill me. Okay, let's see if I can soak up some heals or something.
Well, job's done.
Nah, we're all human. We're all human now. Okay, go towards armor. I always think armor's best for tanks
Yes,
because they're ridiculously hard to kill, so make them even harder to kill, and they'll do the damage they need to do.
You require my assistance? Fine. Well,
what is it? All right. What? Right. What is it? What? Off I go then. Job's done.
Gonna send tanks up the left-hand side because tanks are obviously best at under assault unless you're defending against mass hippogriffs and shims. Gonna keep underneath the 50 food cap as long as I can. Blue's really going for it, but doesn't need to. Still level 2 Archmage makes me sad.
What is it? Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
you require my assistance? Well, you require my assistance? What is you require my assistance?
Oh my god, shims. Yeah, we're gonna go into food upkeep now. My tanks are making their way up the left-hand side of the map. Pink's even trying to get some towers here. Gotta be careful though, he's gonna block us all in. Let's give my tower some time to go up. Ugh, shims though. Shims, bro.
Our town is under siege.
Hello, purple.
Job's done. Job's done.
Come on, guys. Anyone gonna help out? This is it now. This is your moment of truth.
You require my get on. What is it now? Get on.
Oh, I still don't think I can do anything here. Didn't really get any ally helps with TPs or anything like that, so
What is it now?
it's probably gone.
Get on. What is it? Get on.
Fine, if I lose my expansion, you lose yours.
Off I go then. Righto. Off I go then. Yes, you lord.
Although it's not completely gone yet. The fight back is real. Hey, I hit another level on the water elemental. Come on, shims, hit the water elemental one. Hit the demon hunter with your splash damage. I'm actually not going to purple's base, not with the original tanks. The original tanks are actually going over to expansions now, because that's where all their gold is going to come from. So we take out the expansions and it's pretty much GG. Archmage level 3, feeling good. Yep, there you go. Let's check the other expansion. Just double check they didn't rebuild, which I think is very unlikely, unless he built a tiny Great Hall. Okay. Pull over some peasants for a re-expand for me. No expansion on this side. We know that Night Elf is far more vulnerable. These tanks are merely going to be a distraction. The main tanks I want to go onto the east-hand side, really, if anything. Because Night Elf bases are way easier to destroy with tanks. I'm just going to run those two back, because they're not going to serve much purpose. Again, armor, armor, armor.
Job's done.
No other expansions there. They're on the defensive, by the way, so attacking might not be the best idea now. Probably best to just sit back a little bit with the tanks and see what the enemy do. Because if I send them in, I'm just going to have 4 armies attacking my tanks. It's not going to work out too great for me. So these are on 4 hotkey, these are on 5, these are on 6. So you split your tanks up a little bit. You don't go too heavy on the same ones. Thanks for the defense there. I assume he wants to take this expansion for himself, but I clearly want this expansion back. I don't know if he's just being generous or he's trying to secure his own expansion. Might get upset when I put something down. This is my own expansion. That's if you even can build there. With the amount of space he's given, I don't think you can. It's going to be really tight. Yeah, you can't actually build there. Alright, these guys are going to go on the left-hand side again.
What? All right. Right.
Require my assistance.
Alright, let's move back up the east-hand side. Blue loves to have his solo fights. These guys are going to go through the middle. Check for here, back onto purple. I can just regroup all of these into one tank group because they're all going the same direction.
What is it?
Fully upgraded on the tank armor now. 0-3.
Require my
Our allies' town is under siege.
They're ready to push on that side. Yep, there's that re-expand. Lose that to tanks. Thank you, ma'am. These guys are pulling back this way towards the Night Elf base. They might be tempted to go this way though, which means that these tanks are going to have an easier time in the Night Elf base for a temporary amount of time, which is great. In they go. Try to go for the main. Yep, they did get distracted by these tanks, so let's pull the way to the left whilst they chase. And then these tanks are going over here, sifting inside of the base, trying to get as much space as possible, keep running in. Because the more you can squeeze in, the more damage you can truly get done to that main.
Forces are under attack.
The shims are going to have a harder time. Oh my goodness. Tanks are coming back here. Going to go heavy on the tanks in my base.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Blue left with 3,800 gold because he lost his expansion. It's good to see. Let's just do something with his units.
Off I go then. Yes, me lord.
Gonna lose my Archmage because I have to control retard Blue. Trying to get the most out of him.
Our allies' town is under siege. Forces are under attack. Under attack.
Don't you just love it when retard allies do that? Seriously, come on. You have 3,000 plus gold. You have 3,900 gold. You lose an expansion and that's what you're upset about. It's not like you bloody needed the gold. Those aren't even my tanks, by the way. These ones over here. It's someone else's. Doing a nice distraction tactic. More and more tanks just keep playing through. Because I've got the expansion, I've got my main base, so I should be able to pretty much afford it. We could also get tanks as well with Blue. For now I'm just getting gyros because they're spicy. And they mix it up a bit. We'll get them tech. And he hasn't also got tier 3, so we can't actually get tanks anyway.
Job's done. Yes, me lord. Off I go then. Job's done. Job's done.
That Demon Hunter at level 6 does help versus tanks, but this is a little bit ridiculous. They are just ploughing through.
I can't do that. Okay to go.
Archmage hopefully coming back soon. Only level 3, so there's no town portaling tricks with this guy.
Job's done.
Alright. My tanks, again, just going to check their expansions, because that's the main thing. Where's the new fresh batch of tanks? Yep. Over here. Probably be able to take down the castle, even with them repairing it. We might lose the army war, though, so we've got to be real careful of that. So, one of the best ways to deal with that is just have tons and tons of towers.
All right. Research complete. All right. Off I go then. Yes, me lord. Upgrade complete.
This had better be working.
Alright, Archmage is back, finally.
Our forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
What the hell? That's a weird glitch, isn't it? Is that one of my own tanks? Look at that. Siege engine, siege engine. Is that got to be included in one of mine? Ah, that's cool. I don't normally see that when you've got an ally.
Job's done.
So you can still build a siege engine with your one and not with his. I thought that was weird. Yep, there's another expansion. This is what the tanks are for. Just constantly playing through, making sure they've got no resources. So there's no real comeback for them. I might actually just send those tanks back to my base now. Because there's not enough of them to do too much devastating damage. And let's run away from that.
Are under attack. Research.
I need wood. Badly.
easy. What?
Our forces are under attack.
Job's done.
I'm going to send all my tanks onto the east-hand side, and I'll have the gyrocopters of blue onto the left-hand side.
Job's done.
Well, get on.
How are you doing?
Forward. What easy?
You require my assistance?
Job's done.
Oh, it's you.
Job's done. Job's done.
We're to lift off. Okay to go. Where to?
More upgrades are required. Send that up towards the north because they're just chasing her hard.
Where to? How are you doing?
What is
Okay to go. Where to? It's you.
Well,
What's the flight plan? Where to?
Mine is running low.
What's the flight plan?
Mine is running low.
I'll send one tank to just deal with expansions. So they're considering harassing that. I don't know how much we're going to get done there.
What's the flight plan? It's you.
We need to send the gyrocopters off to harass as well in other spaces.
How are you doing? Where to? It's you.
Watch out for the fiends. Won't get much done versus those. Tanks are still approaching up the north-hand side. They can't distract everything. Still got this expansion here. Let's pull over here. Let's bring the gyrocopters to follow my archmage. Because I don't think they have... Well, I don't think the orcs got bats.
What's the flight plan?
Under siege.
I might lose this expansion, obviously. Gyrocopters can flank from the left-hand side, though, and hit those shims hard. Potentially. Tanks are back in action. They'll do some massive damage. Right, let's see if we can... Nope. Where's those shims go? Not here. I think they've gone north, actually. So I might be able to chase those down. No, maybe they're over here. I don't know, actually. Where did we put those shims? They are! They're over here. Put those... Get the kills on the shims, get the experience, and then get the hell out before I get too much webbed by the fiends. Tanks are still doing a good job over here. I can rebuild plenty more. Red's taking advantage of my tanks being over there. My expansion is gone at this point. Time to start building a whole ton of towers in my own base.
well,
What's the flight plan? Okay to go. How are you doing? Okay to where to?
get on.
I've got go.
Still got tanks somewhat up here doing what they need to do. This tank's just going to patrol in between the expansions. I've got more tanks coming out of my main base, but they're just rallying up at the moment safely. Deal with this expansion here. Level 5 Archmage, very nice indeed. Yellow's come back. Run away.
Well, fine.
Just get chased till Kingdom come. Oh, okay, just Town Portal.
What? Job's done. What easy? Yes, you
Get on.
Forces are under attack.
What is it now? Require my assistance? Get on.
Don't think I have much gold coming in. I have none.
What is it now?
So that's a bit of a predicament.
You require...
How are you doing? Where to? Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you.
Come on, Red, let's give Yellow some hell. We need to.
How are you doing? What's the flight plan? Okay to go.
Oh no. Undead Imbalance is coming through strong.
Where to?
Oh god, he's just losing everything. Oh, that's not good. Alright, we still might lose this despite an epic level of sort of like siege going on. It's probably not going to be enough because we might have the whole issue of the mass humans not knowing what to do with themselves. And that looks like what we got, to be honest.
Our forces are under attack.
It doesn't help if Red just stands there and lets everything he has die.
What's the flight plan?
Well,
I've got no gold coming in, so as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing really much more I can do. I'm not level 6.
Allies' town is under
We can't kill them because they've got God mode heroes. All we really have is towers.
require
Blue's out of it now, finally. Lost all that gold after his little hissy fit earlier.
well,
Need some kills. Give me some kills. Gonna be really hard to get kills on this with all these towers.
research.
God, I wish I had level 6. That'd be so awesome.
Right
what is it? Require well,
See if my Archmage can escape. Nope. My tanks want to block the shit out of me. I had to put them on stop there for a second just to see if I had an opportunity to get myself out of there, but they still blocked me. We can't win this, by the way, guys, so I'm just going to go to the bitter end with the mass tanks and do what we can do. But we needed some sort of undead imbalance or something on our team to be carrying us. Some sort of strong Death Knight Lich, Mass Fiends combination that can also help fight versus the enemy. But I mean, that's not terrible what Red has, but I think he's the kind of guy who has toggle formation on and just sort of like A moves and doesn't do anything past that point.
what is it now? You require my assistance?
Our allies' town is under siege.
What is it now? You require my assistance? Get on.
Our allies' town.
We can't win this. We have to base race. And with their powerful heroes and units and army with Bloodlust, our tanks will still probably get killed. Oh god, there's Teal's hero. That's great.
Whatever. I can hardly
That packs a punch.
whatever. Well,
Yeah, he bloody does have toggle formation on. I told you, didn't I?
Allies'
I
town
fucking
is
knew
under
it.
siege.
You could just look at a player and know exactly how they play. Oh, my Archmage are dead.
perfect.
Where are you going to go, Archmage? Nowhere, that's where. So dead, so dead, so dead, so dead. So dead, so dead, so dead.
Our allies' town is under
All he wants is level 6.
forces are under attack. Aye.
Require my assistance? I can hardly wait.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Perfect. What is it now? Well,
Our allies' town is under siege.
what is it now? Get on with it. You require my assistance?
Our allies' town is under siege.
Trying to be quiet for now.
Well, what? Get on. What is it? Require?
Pink needs to get out of there, really, but I don't think he's going to do it.
I'm coming through.
What you doing?
Get on. What is it now?
Forward. Our allies' hero has
Ah, Captain Fiends. The undead knows a good thing. He knows undead imbalance when he sees it.
Our forces are under attack.
Well,
We're so dead.
you require my...
Need to get... Oh, so much damage onto those human units from the undead imbalance. Just hope they can kill the Death Knight. I'll get some juicy experience from that, but good luck, to be honest. Still has time to chuck a coil at my hero. Yay, level 6. Archmage are getting focused to high fuckery. Death and Decay and the teal guy. I got level 6! I got my fucking mass teleport. I was like, oh, that's brilliant. I even had time to send one tank to Purple's base, which you can see right now, and I was going to town portal there. But like I say, their heroes are just so god mode that I don't think we, even when we can sort of base race, I don't think it's going to be enough because they can still have multiple bases left, right and centre. And all my tanks are going to be dead soon. They won't be able to stand up to this. Yeah, that is 4 people on the enemy team with mass armies versus a bunch of tanks. Tanks can get you quite far, but they won't get you that far. Not when the enemy sort of like go the whole Death Knight Lich imbalance route. He didn't at least go Frostworms. That would have been even worse. But there you go. I did everything I could under my powers with what I was working with, and hopefully you enjoyed what I managed to bring to you guys. All the strategic elements and what I was thinking, sending this left, right and centre. It just pays sometimes to have someone on your team that isn't complete pussy like Blue, but obviously you're going to get those in 4 versus 4 random team, especially on the lower level. But we did what we did everything we could, and that's what you got. So thank you very much for watching. Take care. I'll see you later.